Good morning. Ooh. Christ. I say good morning. It's turned midday. I am just enjoying sleep a bit too much at the moment. Anyone else absolutely destroying their sleep pattern while we're in quarantine? It is officially Saturday. Which I feel like for quite a lot of people, the weekend doesn't really feel any different. But I am still getting sent schoolwork, so I love weekends even more than I did before. Yeah, I don't usually do vlogs around the house. Also, excuse my voice, I've only recently got up. Like I said, destroyed my sleep pattern. And I let my cup of tea go cold by accident. Such a British thing to do, let's be honest. Checked the tea and I was like, no, that's a lost cause. Can't be having that. So I'm going to go downstairs and make myself another cup of tea. I'm vibing pancakes. I know it's more like lunchtime, but pancakes are such a good brunch, so I think I'm going to do it. Pancakes, yeah. Yeah, I don't really usually vlog unless it's holiday travel stuff, but I just thought, well, why not do it? This is the time to get that content up, boo. So, yeah, the sun's come out, which is lovely, but you're ruining my brightness, mate. I'm sorry. Also, excuse how rough I look. It's not a vibe, but what can you do other than make an effort? It's my dad's birthday. When I'm filming this, today is officially, just staring at my German Shepherd calendar. Today is Saturday the 2nd of May. So it is my father's birthday this week. So I don't know how long I'm going to do this vlog for. I don't know whether I'm going to do it over the whole week or what. Nothing really happens, so we'll see. But I think on Monday we're going to do a bit of baking, and I'm thinking a Battenberg with like the squares, one being chocolate and one being orange, so it's like a bit of a chocolate orange Battenberg. We'll see. And then next weekend is going to be a Bakewell tart, but I don't think that'll be in this video, but it will be an IGTV in the future. If you're not following me on Instagram, go do it. There is some gorgeous content at the moment of wildlife because that's all I've got on my camera roll at the moment. Just the pictures from our walks down the lanes because we live in the countryside. I need to spruce it up. Yeah, so if you're not following that, it's at YT Ellie Bradley. I shall put it on the screen. So yeah, I'm going to do another set of baking IGTVs, including the Battenberg, including the Bakewell tart. I've just got to think of a third because I need my theme complete. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. The Battenberg will probably be in this video, but won't be the full thing, if you know what I mean. I'm going to do a bit of a self-care theme on Instagram as well, so I might film in this skincare routine. It's going to be a bit of a mishmash, this video, I won't lie to you. This is all game plan anyway, and I'm not always the best with keeping my plans, so we'll see. Also got some flowers to plant up, so I thought I'd put a bit of gardening in this one as well. Wow, such a mix. Crazy. So yeah, gardening, baking, just bits and bobs. And I'm also thinking of doing a 2020 favourites so far, because I have done a hell of a lot of reading, guys. I won't lie to you. So it's been a long ass intro. That's my game plan. Probably won't happen. This video may never come to see the light of day, but we'll give it a go. So yeah, cup of tea time, pancake time. Let's go. This is literally such a good recipe. It's a basic banana pancake basically, but I add a teaspoon of flaxseed and some cinnamon as well, and then just put chocolate chips in each layer. And yeah, pancake stack. So I am going to eat this outside with a cup of tea and just live my life. So yesterday, because it's now Sunday, didn't actually end up really doing anything. Made my pancakes, did a 12 marker for economics, sat outside in the garden, read a bit more of Twilight because I'm currently reading Eclipse. And to be quite honest, guys, that was about it. FaceTime my friends at night. Well, not at night, but in the evening. Had a duck stir fry for tea. That was literally all I did. Just about to go on a walk, because like I say, we're countryside, so literally no one around us. So we're going on a little walk, just down some of the lanes, because the stress is high today. It's one of those days, you know, where your anxiety is high. So yeah, need to get out of the house. That's what we're doing now. I will bring you guys along and film a bit of the countryside scenery. I'll just feel at peace with nature, feel serene. So yeah, let's go. Jesus Christ. That would go brighter now. Got both of them in there. Nice.
Including your reaction to it.
Yep. Okay, because I'm about to film an IGTV or just video, depends how long it ends up being, about skincare, I thought I'd hop on here first. And in the intro I mentioned about talking about some of my favourites. So yeah, I'm going to basically go through kind of like my favourite skincare products. So yeah, basically, I've got like a little collection in front of me. If I'm taking off makeup, for eyes, honestly, my favourite is just the number 7 Beautiful Skin Eye Makeup Remover. It says it is for all skin types and it is hypoallergenic. This is running out, so I need some more, but I don't wear makeup a lot, so that's all good. Yeah, so if I'm going full makeup removal, then I'll also go for the good old wipes. So these ones are the Nivea Daily Essentials Refreshing Cleansing Wipes. Yeah, just your basic average Joe makeup wipes, but they do the trick, so that's good for me. Then I have shown these in a video before, probably my self-care week video, but these I actually got from, is it Savers or something? Yeah, and these are from the same brand, which I think is Beauty Formulas, and I've got the Revive and Gold eye gel patches. This comes with 6 pairs. I'm pretty sure they were £1 to be honest, if not less. They might have been a bit more actually, I don't know, but you get a lot for your money. And I then got the Purifying Gold nose pore strips, which painful but fun. So those are faves in the under eye and the nose department, because I've been looking for, because I can't tell, the bags are quite bad, so I've been looking for kind of eye gel patches to kind of help that and see if I could add moisture back into my eyes and make myself look awake. And I'd got some, I'm pretty sure they might have been from Sephora to be honest, and I won't lie to you guys, I just was like, do these work? Are these just like, you know, I can't say I was impressed. But these ones I genuinely do like. I kind of feel more refreshed afterwards, so do recommend them. Average kind of, not every day, but regular use face masks. I use the this is the Skin Saviour face mask. See, now I'm confused because it says Mella and Russell on the back, but I swear it's just spa. So I don't know. Iconic packaging though, I feel like everyone knows that. And this is basically Beauty Sleep in a Jar, apparently. And that's just a 5-minute one, so that's good if you just want to quick moisturise. I do find that I actually look more pale afterwards though. Can that even be possible? It is. So I tend to only use that at night basically, like I don't use that in the morning unless I'm putting makeup on. Personal fave though is the, I'm going to say Ami, Naturally Kind. This is the Spring Clean Deep Cleansing Mask. I need to get a new one of this. It's starting to like kind of need to move it down, but this, I just honestly love it. It's a proper, I think it's 15-minute one. But it's just nice. It's just one that, you know, you feel it. Do you know what I mean? You feel it. The daily stuff, I have the Tea Tree and Witch Hazel with Active Charcoal from Boots. This is the Daily Detox Facial Wash, so I use that. I also have the facial scrub from this, which I really like as well, but I tend not to use that as often because I don't want to scratch my skin, but the facial wash is really good. Also, this is like kind of the cleanser toner thing, both number 7. Can you tell I like number 7? So this is the number 7 Nourishing Melting Gel Cleanser. This has vitamin C, E and B5 and grapeseed oil in it. Really like that. I do recommend this. Your face feels kind of so smooth afterwards. And then to kind of finish off the face, I have the number 7 Soft and Soothed Gentle Toner. I'm pretty sure that is everything I use on like a regular basis. Obviously I have face masks that I do for a bit of fun. Like I'm gonna use a charcoal bubbling one, which will be part of the self-care theme that I'm having going on Instagram at the moment. Yeah, so those are my favourites. So I've just put on a face mask because I'm going to do a little photo shoot for Instagram. I love the bubble masks so much. Oh my god. This is the Beauty Formulas with activated charcoal, designed to bubble and foam upon application. Yes, I'm seeing that. It's slipping. Oh my god, it's bubbling way faster than I was. The mask fell. Not the mask, the packaging. Oh my god, this is. Oh. Wow. I love bubble masks. Why are they so much fun? So, I've just done the photo. Oh, shit. Okay. So, I've just done the photos with the cucumber and this iconic mask. I think this was also from Savers, so. But I mean, let's be honest, you can get bubble masks anywhere and they are beautiful. So yeah, I'm not really going to do anything else except for read Twilight tonight. So I'm going to end today and see you whenever our next film, which... So yeah. Oh, I love face masks. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow or whenever the next day I film will be. Good night. I literally look like a moon right now. A moon crossed with a cloud. Hiya. I'm sorry for the brightness right now. I am currently sat on the floor because that is the best position to put my phone. So I said at the start of the video in my ridiculously waffly introduction that I would kind of potentially in this video sit down and do a few favourites, what I've been enjoying this year. Yeah, favourites, so in just general, I don't know, but that's what that's what I am going to do now. This is a bit of a, I have in front of me everything I have read this year. It's a lot. Crikey. I swear I've read more than this. Oh no, I have read that much. Bloody hell. So I have in front of me a mix of books that I have read and want to read. So currently, if you do want an actual video of me kind of talking about books, giving reviews, whatever, then I will do that. But I'm just going to go through them quickly. So currently reading, also if you do want more detail, feel free to follow me on Goodreads. Not sponsored, bloody wish it was, because I'd love to be sponsored by book things, anything related to books, anything related to stationery, anything related to number 7 skincare. Manifesting it now. I mean, with my 32 subscribers, I'm sure it will happen, but we can dream. So yeah, currently working my way through Twilight. I know Twilight is one of those ones where people are a bit like, films wise and books wise. I actually am really enjoying, I love the films. I find them just really fun. If I'm just in the mood to binge, I'll be like Twilight right now. So I'm currently on Eclipse, which is the 3rd book in the series. So I tried to read them all in order, because I got Twilight and I got New Moon for my birthday. Was it birthday? Was it Christmas? Might have been birthday. I think it was birthday. I got a load of books for my birthday. So yeah, and I just haven't. It's really sad because I absolutely love reading, but I've just got really out of the habit of it. So with what's going on now, I've just been like, I've got the time in the evenings, you know, when the weather's nice, I just put up a chair out in the garden and I just read, and I'll be out there for a good like 2 hours. I've got sunburn. Not now, but I have had a sunburn from reading out in the garden. So you're reading and you're getting tanned at the same time. What's not to love? So yeah, I absolutely adore Twilight, the first book. I really got into that. I raced through it. New Moon, same as the film. I tend to find it more slow. Eclipse has taken me a while to get into, but I am into it now, so enjoying it. ATM. Can't tell you about Breaking Dawn, but that is next on my list, and it is a chunky boy. So that's next to read. But I'd got the first two books, and then had like a break while we were waiting for the other two to arrive. So in the meantime, I went back to my childhood because I absolutely adore Michael Morpurgo as an author. I love his books. The adaptions have all been really good. We saw Butterfly Lion in the theatre, and oh my gosh, it was lovely. I love Warhorse. I love Private Peaceful. You know, I love like Running Wild. If you haven't read Running Wild, I really, really recommend it. It's one of my all-time favourite books ever. So I've got a whole box set of Michael Morpurgo books that quite a lot of them, to be quite honest, I haven't read. So I was just going back and revisiting it. So while I was waiting for the next two Twilight books, I just thought I'd read a couple Michael Morpurgos because let's be honest, the writing, it's large. They're not big books. So Butterfly Lion I've read several times. Love it every single time. I also read Casper, Prince of Cats, which I think I have read before, but I read it again, and that was a really good book. So went back, revisited my childhood, and read them too. Another book I got for my birthday last year was Stormzy's book, which is Rise Up, the #Murky Stories So Far. And I'm not a massive non-fiction reader. I tend to find them a bit more difficult to read. But to be quite honest, except for things like Marley and Me, oh my god, I love that book. Might have to put that on my to be read list for this year. Did I say my Goodreads account? I don't know. It's basically Ellie Bradley. There's a lot of Ellie Bradleys, but my profile picture is basically a book with Blossom over the top. My bio says that I'm a massive Potterhead, so I doubt you'll find another account exactly the same. So that's me. Plus it will say that currently, well no, to be quite frank, when this uploads I'll probably be on Breaking Dawn. But yeah, just look at my recently reads, you'll find Twilight, you'll know it's me. So yeah, Stormzy's book, I genuinely loved it. The way it's set out is basically a load of interviews. So it's laid out like that, with all like the people on his team, the people he works with. And it's in like different kind of themes, as it were. So you've got 4 parts: preparation, work, execution, and ambition. And it's basically the story of how they basically came from living in the ends, you know, all the gang side of it, to basically doing all of this by themselves with no prior experience, just hard work, determination, ambition, and God. And yeah, I just genuinely found it a proper inspirational story. If you need a bit of motivation, a bit of inspo, read that book. Genuinely. Other books I have read this year. I talk way too much. Oh my god, I am sorry. Other books I've read this year. I've read Supernova, which is by Marissa Mayer. If you've read The Lunar Chronicles, it's the same author. The Lunar Chronicles is such a good series. That is one of my all-time favourite book series. This is the third and final book in... I think she's going to do an offshoot, but this is the third book of the Renegade series. If you want to read it, it's basically a superhero theme, like villains versus the superheroes kind of thing, with a bit of love thrown in there. But yeah, that's a really good book. I do recommend checking her out as an author. It's just one of those writing styles where you can just imagine everything. Another book I found this year, I actually read this in middle school. And it's called Journey to the River Sea. And it was one of those books, I remember absolutely adoring it, but could never remember what it was called. I could picture the cover, everything like that, and I just couldn't for the life of me. And I couldn't remember enough about it in detail to be able to find it. And then one day, I think it was last year, I just basically was like, no, I'm going to find this, I'm going to find it. And basically just typed up about something to do with like the Amazon River, and then it was there, and I was like, that's it. And it was. So reread that this year. I love it. It's this little girl who basically goes to live with family in the Amazon. I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to spoil it, but she goes on all these little adventures, and it's a kid's book, but it's a bloomin' good kid's book. Other books I have been reading this year, I have read the first 3 Shadowhunter books. I got this big old box set, which has the 6 Mortal Instruments books in there. For my birthday, I'm going to get the Infernal Devices, because I've read the first 3. I've read City of Bones, City of Ashes, and City of Glass. Then I'm going to read, I don't know, this probably isn't the right order. Then I'm going to read the Infernal Devices, and then I'm going to read the final 3 Mortal Instruments. So yeah, I absolutely bloody love these books. That was when I read them so fast, because I just really enjoyed them. Also on my want to read, to be read kind of category are these, which is the Chatty series by, oh my god, I don't know how you say her name. But the covers are beautiful. They are absolutely stunning. If you just search up Chatty, search up Chatty, Restore Me, Ignite Me, and Unravel Me. Those are the ones I've got. But they are so pretty. I cannot wait to read them. Kind of all I've got to really talk about in this section. If you do want specific videos where I talk about, like, I don't know, favourite skincare, favourite makeup, whatever, I mean, I've already kind of talked about favourite skincare products because that'll be the previous section. But yeah, so if you do want me to do actual videos talking about that, then let me know in the comments. Honestly, if you have any video ideas for me, please comment them. I would really appreciate it. So I will see you guys in the next section, which will probably be tomorrow, because I think I'm going to do a bit of baking tomorrow, because I don't have any lessons now on a Tuesday. Well, I will starting next week, but at the moment I'm just going to use it as a catch up for schoolwork and a bit of baking because it's my dad's birthday this week. So yeah. So this is currently what's going on. Basically making a chocolate and orange with almond Battenberg. So we've got it all laid out so I can film it all. So yeah, let's go. So this is what the cake looks like so far. So it's basically got that pattern but alternating all down it. Okay, so this is the finished cake. We've added some chocolate stars, some little letters, some chocolate hearts, and added a ribbon around the bottom, and that's done. So today is Friday, which means it is VE Day. This is literally my chance to go all out on my vintage. So, oh my god, what is my eyebrow doing? Honey, are you okay? So I just feel so in my element. If I had the chance, I would go all out, do a full, oh my god, sort yourself out. I'd go all out on a garden party and everything like that, but unfortunately I can't do that. So we're just gonna do makeup, hair, go for a nice little dress, little heels, and basically have some scones with some pims out in the garden. That's my vibe today. Also gonna do some gardening, but it's currently about 1 o'clock, so I think we're just gonna have to get ready and yeah, get changed mid-afternoon, do a bit of gardening, get back into my dress and live my 50s dream. So now we're outside, so we're going to do a bit of planting up from these into here, because this is my little themed part of the garden with all reds, yellows and oranges. So I'll put you on time lapse somewhere around. Yeah, nice. Everything planted. So over here, go from this way, we have some harlequin sunflowers, which will hopefully look like that. Here we have some marigolds. Here is troilus.
They grow about a metre tall.
Yep.
More sunflowers.
More sunflowers here. Is that the crocosmia?
Crocosmia.
Yep.
Antirrhinums.
Antirrhinums. Then some geums. More sunflowers at the back. What's that one?
Rudbeckia.
Rudbeckia. More
Antirrhinums.
More antirrhinums. More marigolds. Another crocosmia, and then some sweet peas.
And
So this is my finished makeup. I was recording, my storage decided to run out halfway through. So this is the hair. I've gone for victory rolls. Gone for these earrings. It's killing this ear though, so they probably won't stay for long. Yeah, this is it. I'm honestly living for it. I'm gonna put the dress on, then show you a full outfit. So this is my dress. It is a bit too short for the 50s, but the style's right and it's wafty. So yeah. Shoes, I've just got some cat shoes. So I'm gonna do a little photo shoot. Have some afternoon tea, little sandwiches, scones, pims, all that good stuff. And yeah. This is editing Ellie. Hola. As you can see, editing the video behind me. I realised I haven't actually signed out, so I thought I'd hop on and do that now while I remember. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this absolute mishmash, slightly chaotic video. Let me know if you enjoyed it and whether you want to see more kind of videos like this, because it was quite fun to film really. It was very chaotic though.
sorry about that. So yeah, let me know if you want more videos like this and I'll film them. Yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!